What?
Oh, you know what.
Oh my god, all you buttered Christians and your biblical accuracy. It's a movie and adaptation of the original source material. Scott is putting his own spin on things.
Okay, yeah, okay, look, I hear you, okay? I agree. Let's talk about this movie in a justified manner.
Thank you.
Let's judge this movie for its artistic integrity,
I'm loving it.
for its writing and direction.
Sexy logic.
This movie is a mess.
Oh brother.
Look, let's just get into the movie, okay? This movie stars Christian Bale as Moses. Okay, now, Christian Bale. I love Christian Bale. He's an actor who can completely disappear into a role, and in this movie, he continues to not disappoint. I'm not gonna lie, he did fit the part of this version of Moses. Isaac Andrews. Oh, I love this kid. This freaking kid stole the show in this movie, in my opinion. This kid has such authority when he spoke and had such a commanding presence on screen, and was easily the best part in this movie. Superb job. Let's talk about what worked for this movie. The world they created was absolutely stunning. The cinematography, the sets, and the wardrobes, and the locations, it was all awesome. Everything felt so authentic, and their hard work shows in this movie. Superb job. The special effects was not too shabby as well. When the plagues came around to affect the people, it wasn't cheaply done. The makers of this movie took their time and care with the CGI in this movie, and it looked seamless with the actual world that it took place in. But that's it to me. Let's talk about what didn't work.
Oh boy, here we go.
What?
You comparing things to the Bible.
Okay, I won't do that, okay? I'm gonna judge this movie for what it is. A movie.
Oh, thank God. Get it, you know, because it's a Bible movie. LOL. God, but...
No, God!
Now let's talk about what didn't work for this movie. Whitewashed. Oh, this was a super racist move here. One of the worst, slimiest things you can do in a movie. Casting all of the main actors to white people, painting their skins to become dark skinned. Do you remember a time in Hollywood when they did this? Yeah, because of their racist way of life back then? Well, it's 2014. There is no excuse for using blackface in 2014. This is a slimy thing to do. You know, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I have to give the movie Noah credit. At least it was consistent. Everybody was white. No one painting their skin or blackface. This movie, sure, cast all of the extras in the background who could actually pull off being Egyptian, the roles being extras, but give the better roles, the main roles, to the white man.
But casting unknown actors poses a great risk. They have to get actors that resonates with the audience to draw people into the theaters and make money.
So we can cross out artistic integrity then, because that's bullcrap. What about Slumdog Millionaire? The movie Batman Begins. No one knows who Christian Bale was in the mainstream before Batman Begins. Heck, Henry Cavill. That's bullcrap. It's just racism, plain and simple. Jesus is a well-known person around the world. People know who he is. If a movie is made about him, people will see it. Batman is a well-known character around the world. If you make a movie about him, people will see it. If you make a movie that's inspired by the Bible, people will see it. Spider-Man, Batman, James Bond, Jesus, the Chipmunks, Moses, Adam and Eve, Notorious B.I.G., all bigger than some named actor. People will see the movie about these characters, not because Christian Bale's in it or Sigourney Weaver is in the movie. Seriously, she had 2 lines in the movie. So yeah, major strikes on the grade for that. The writing was awful.
How awful was it?
It was good. Oh, shut up, Locke.
LOL. God.
No, God, please, no! No!
I mean, characters show up in the first act just to never be seen again for the rest of the movie. Characters may be alive and well in the first act, and then 2 minutes later, suddenly they're deadly sick, and then 5 minutes later, dead. 2 love interests in this movie would meet suddenly, have a quick conversation, and then marry in the very next scene. No tension, no character development, or nothing. They're just boom, married. And it's odd because one character is atheist and the other is theist. It would make for great character development between these 2 characters to explore these themes. Oh, and when the plagues are happening, it is extremely rushed. No build up to these plagues and devastating events. And these characters just treat these devastating events like minor annoyances. This movie is just concerned with getting to the next point, to the next plot point, so the movie has no heart and feels empty. And there was a scene equivalent to this near the end of the movie.
Watch out! Watch out!
It was so stupid. You know what? Maybe Ridley Scott has a quota to fill. Maybe he has to have one stupid moment in his movies now. Remember this? The music. The music was okay, but there was too much of it in my opinion. It almost never stops and just gets old and repetitive. Therefore, I didn't appreciate it as much. Overall, an expected letdown. I'm not mad because of the movie took liberties with its original source material. I'm mad because what the movie could have been if they really cared for the movie they were making wasn't made. I don't know. Ridley Scott after Prometheus, Robin Hood, and this movie, I don't have much faith in him at all.
No pun intended.
Look, there's a backhand with your name on it. Anyway, this movie is lazy, rushed, and has no heart to it. So after adding all of this up, I have to give this movie a solid C-.
Allah Akbar. LOL.
What is up with you today?